Hey guys, Kevin from Real Fragrance Review. Today I'm going to be reviewing, there we go. Today I'm going to be reviewing Zaharoff Leather Tabac. I just want to jump in and say this box presentation that George did was out of this world. I really like the picture on the back of George putting him some work. I think that's leather, him with some leather on the workbench. That's really cool. So I'm gonna talk about the notes, and then I'm gonna spray it, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about what I think about it. So, signature leather tabac is concentration parfum, which is 22%. Top note is rosemary, from South Africa, sage, pepper, star. Oh God, I don't know that one. Plum. Heart notes are birch, cumin seeds, rose otto, Bulgarian rose, myrrh, and tobacco. Bottom note is suede, honey, frankincense, oud, leather, a leather cord, patchouli, praline, and a vanilla bean from Madagascar. I love myself some vanilla. George, if you're listening, please make a vanilla. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, I've been waiting to talk about this one on camera. I was very happy I get to. I go 3 sprays to smell up a room. Ooh. Alright, so in like the first, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10. You know what? Let's give it in the first minute. It comes off as a little bit abrasive to the nose. So I like to let it wait to dry down because, you know, that's what I get off the top. Like the pepper, I definitely get a lot of pepper coming off my skin. That's for sure. See, look at that. I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, come on. Yeah, see? So, I get pepper. I do get some plum. I get some rosemary. What I really wanted to talk about is in the heart note, I get a lot of birch. Like, yeah, I get the birch tar like right away, which is so interesting because it's so, it smokes out the leather tabac, or it smokes out the tabac to where it is almost a completely different fragrance from the first maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It's like almost a completely different scent, and then it goes into a little bit of a reminder of tabac, and then it goes into the leather nuances and everything, and so it's pretty sweet at the end, but still super smoky. Like this is room filler if you're not careful. Rose, I don't get much rose out of this, and that's because I think it is the birch. The birch really takes over the fragrance, at least on my skin. It goes birch, leather, and then tobacco, and then vanilla, and then honey, and then all that other stuff. Yeah, that's how it really that's how my skin works. And my skin chemistry is different, especially when testing these dense fragrances like leather tabac. Like notes like leather pop heavy off my skin, and this is absolutely no different. A buddy in a group chat of mine had a perfect description for this, and it's kind of like if you wanted to be Arthur from Red Dead Redemption. I don't know if you guys play Red Dead Redemption, but he said it gives off that masculine leather cowboy smell, to where you would be like Arthur from Red Dead Redemption. And I said, like, man, I'm gonna quote you because that is absolutely 100% what I think. And I actually wore this to a formal event over the weekend, and I got a lot of compliments. People liked it. I did overspray. I sprayed like 4 to 6 sprays, and I was like, ooh, I honestly thought to myself, I was like, I don't know how this will go. And the people loved it. So I just was happy it went good, because it could have went bad, especially off my skin. It could have went really bad. So occasions that I would wear this for, absolutely formal. I would recommend wearing it for the winter. This is, honestly, this is a winter only scent. Winter only. Like this is a gorgeous bottle and everything, but winter only. Winter only. And then projection. This thing projects, especially in the cold. The cold is where it really shines the most, at least for me, because my skin is my skin, and everybody has different skin chemistry, so it shines really well off my skin in the cold. I don't really recommend wearing this in the heat. The heat, spring, so like early, super early spring, so like right when it gets into the what is it, February? It's kind of like that. So if it's like an early March cool day, yeah, go ahead. That should be fine, but I would be careful when to wear this one. How long does it last? Honestly, and this is being honest, it is beast mode off my skin. Like, it is 8 to 12 hours of just leather, tobacco, vanilla, and honey, and it is so enjoyable. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not know about, I was like, oh, I'm kind of iffy, and then I was like, you know what, it's George, it should be okay. I like Tabac. He just adds some leather, but boy, for this fragrance, he did not just add leather. He did like a whole almost like a Tabac 2.0 kind of thing, and George absolutely knocked it out of the park. So and this is absolutely, I paid for my bottle, so I am speaking on how I would like to speak. He did not send me this, so this is coming from me. Just strictly me. No bias, no nothing. George is a friend. He watches the videos, but this is my opinions and my opinions only. And I absolutely recommend this scent, but I do recommend sampling, because this, I can see how this is not for everybody, but mostly if you like Tabac and know how George is, because this almost doesn't smell like a George creation. It just smells so niche. It's almost like a, yeah, it's very niche smelling, and it's either a lot of people will like it, which seems to be what's happening in the FragCom, but I could see some people not liking it just because of the animalic tones, because the leather does give off animalic tones, and I'm not gonna say it doesn't, because it does. It gets super spicy, it gets super animalic. It does get animalic because of the oud, and there is oud in here. I can smell the oud. There's some oud in here, but it's a little funky. It's not too bad. It's not like piss or anything, but yeah. So it's an absolutely approved scent for me, But I recommend you guys just to sample first and enjoy it, man, because this stuff is good. And the presentation is absolutely first class from George. So yeah, that is my review. I give it out of 10 or out of 5. I give it like a I give it a 4.5, and I knocked down a half point due to the versatility, because this one you can't really wear in all seasons. This is like a cooler fall into super cold winter, but yeah, that's just me being nitpicky. But this fragrance is absolutely amazing, and I do recommend people to sample it before buying, just because it may not be for everybody. And so that is my review of Zaharoff Signature Leather Tabac. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that bell for notifications, turn it on, and do that when you hit the subscribe button. And leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you guys.